Alright guys, welcome back to more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. And let's continue. Well, look at us. Itty bitty fresh spawn. I'm trying to think, is that city... I think it's that way. He's gonna take all our stuff before I can get there. So what I'm gonna do, grab this. Somebody's going something. Thank God. I'm getting wet, but I don't care. Load up, load up. That'll give us enough food. Hopefully we can make it. He's gonna take all my stuff. I know he is. He looked like he already had a decent amount. But I know he's gonna take the food, the fish. I'm thinking, I'm trying to think, how far am I? I think it's that way. The worst of you don't want to head backwards. Fill up, because we need to be full to make this pilgrimage. Same server. I try to make it back. I know where I died at. It's just I get kind of turned around. Zombies. This batter help fight off the zombies. Let's go. God bless whoever planted this darn garden. That's what I try to do. Do a service. Just so happens that there was one right there as I spawned. I can find a P code or something, but yeah. Honestly think it's that way. It's not. Yeah, I think that's the. As a matter of fact, I think that's the town. Should be okay. Might catch a cold, but we'll get all that sorted out if I make it. Hopefully he kept on going. I need to start traveling with my weapon out then, because you see how I had to unhook it, and I aimed, and I hit right trigger, but it's like he missed the first shot and he hit the last one. Two shots, one shot really, because he missed the first one. I'm going to say that revolver, the 357, is 2 hits. Makes sense. I've rarely ever found that one. I've always found the Deagle, but both of those seem like they're rare to get. Like he came in, man. I think that's the town though. Either that or is it Electro? I think that's the town. Oh my God, let me see if I can make it back. It's this way. Try to stay close to the, you know, like I said before, you know, I'm a coastline player. I like to be on the coast. That's the easiest one to learn because it's really just around the mountain, straight up around the mountain back. But going inland is hard to figure out where you're at. Hope he didn't take my pot. I know he probably took all the food though. That's okay. I got a decent amount. Plus, there's a garden in that town. He probably took my darn shotgun. That's okay. I can go back to the police station and grab the other one. Oh, I wonder if he's the guy that killed that guy that was in town. It makes you wonder, right? When you come across a dead player and then another player kills you, it makes you wonder if he killed that other guy. So that teaches me that I need to be alarmed. My antennas need to go up when I see a dead player. It's one thing, dead zombies is one thing, but a dead player. It's like it wouldn't. Oh shoot, that's another thing. Does that affect your guns? If your guns get drenched? That I don't know. Probably gonna catch a cold, but oh well. Oh my god. I've already been through that town. So this episode is probably gonna be a repeat. Going right back through that town. Yeah, see, this is it right here. Coming up on it. It's a pit stop. I always say it's a pit stop. Like there's a couple of houses up here, and then past the houses is that town we were just in. But oh wait, oh I think we're coming up on the town now. But see, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna make it back in time. I think he's gonna take all that stuff and run. I hope he's gone. Oh, it stopped raining. I'm already drenched. Dude had it gets on my nerves. But dude had a pistol. I could have clearly won that fight. Close up at a SMG. And he set up, man, got me once with a 357. And then it was like a jump scare. And again, when someone jump scares you, dude, you cannot, your motor functions freeze up for that half a second. And as you saw, that was life or death, and that was death for me. He jump scared me. I don't think I scared him. Yeah, there's another one. Fat, human steak. Crap, it's badly damaged, I know it, but it's better than nothing. Better than that stupid t-shirt. See if there's a garden back there or not. Nothing. Only thing back there is zombies. It's usually, I gotta go get that pickaxe. Usually, I plant something back here too. my stuff back. Anything under this tree? Nope, it's raining again. Just switched outfits and now this is gonna get drenched. That's just lovely, right? I still might try that. That's like a little challenge just to see if you can stay completely vegan in DayZ. How long? Which you can do. And I appreciate them, you know, for doing that. I don't know how, like, I just got into DayZ a year and some change ago. I haven't been playing it like some of the DayZ veterans who've been playing it since, like, what? When is 2011? 2010? This has been around for a long time. See, it blew up in early 2013. You know, but it's been around for longer than that. It was like a mod, Arma 2 mod. You had to have Arma 2 to play it back then. And I didn't have a gaming rig back then. Funny, got one now, but I only use it for YouTube and, you know, web browsing and stuff like that. But mainly for creating content and of course browsing YouTube. But that's what I use it for. I don't game on it. It's strong enough. If your PC is strong enough to make YouTube videos, especially with mine in 4K, you're strong enough to play a game or two. Even if it's got to be on like medium low settings or the lowest settings, it's strong enough to game. If it's strong enough to make videos. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's only 2. Oh well. Hopefully he didn't take my shotgun. Alright. So we consumed enough food. Like I said, see, going long distances. Want to make sure you consume enough food. Enough calories, because you burn calories. There's no need in me really sprinting. Because I'm, like I said before, I'm gonna make it in time to get my stuff. You have to respawn, and then you have to make it back to where you died at. If you're lucky, you may spawn right outside the same city. If you're lucky. I'm so glad I spawned near the city 3 miles out instead of spawning all the way across the map. But more than likely though, when you spawn in, you're gonna spawn on the coastline. That's usually where you spawn, more than likely. Most of the time. Sometimes you may spawn in the forest, the mountains or something, and you gotta run down, but for the most part, it's the coastline. So we're at the next town on the edge. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna book it through the town, make it to where I died, see what he took, and then I guess I'll run back to that police station and whatnot. Hopefully he's gone, because I had a lot of stuff. I may have not been fully geared with weapons and things, but I had a lot of food. So I know he sat there picking through it. I know he took the fish. Fish is so good. Fish and like venison. Fish is so good because it's readily. You have to go in and hunt for the deer, but fish is like right in. You get a fishing rod or make one, fishing hook, dig up some worms, and you're good to go right there. Right at the coast. Oh no, I think it's the next town. It's the next town after this one. Or is it the next 2 towns? Crap. Oh shoot. But on the bright side, there is a police station in this town though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can pick out of here and then swap out once I make it to my body. Thought this was the town, it's not. It's the next like town or 2 over. Around the mountain. I'm gonna start getting, when I see crowds of zombies like that, it can mean yes, no one's really been to the town in a long time, but also it means it was a gunfight, and that's why, because gunfire draws large crowds of zombies like that, the loud noise. God. Put your butt down. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I need your backpack. I mean, dude came right in. But hey, you live and you learn, right? It's all a part in getting better. Like you have to be put in those uncomfortable situations to get better at the game. It's like I wouldn't, I'm not gonna get better at the game until I get put in like gunfights and stuff like that. Teaches me I need to start soon as I approach a building. I need to pull my gun out, or I may have to just travel with it out. Period. All right, so. This is to help start a fire. Well, got a gun. We run into that dude. Just got to make sure we hit our mark. Surprised he hasn't seen me yet. What the? I think it's the next town. Yep. I'm gonna book it through there. And let's see what they got left. I hope he's long gone. Like, I'm pretty passive. I just want to load up on food and supplies and keep it moving. Kill a couple Zeds. That's fine, you know. But players, you know, I'd rather help somebody out because I know they need it. I know how it is, how hard it is to really, unless you get lucky with loot, how hard it is to get looted and booted and suited in this game once you die or once you know, start out. You just got DayZ and you're fresh spawn. You don't know how to play. You don't know how to start a fire. You don't know the mechanics and the fundamentals of the game. YouTube is your best friend. Just putting that out there. But I try to, you know, I haven't planted a garden yet. I want to get seeds. I don't really want. I need every bit of food until I find my body on me now. So I don't really want to keep cutting out seeds. Even though you cut out the seeds, you should still keep. At least if they want to knock it down by half, you should still keep the thing. You don't destroy it in real life, but in the game, you know, the item gets destroyed, but you keep the seeds. And you plant the seeds when you cut them out of the. Can't plant the apple for some reason, but the peppers and zucchinis and tomatoes and pumpkins. Yeah, you cut those out when it's rotten. That way you keep the seeds and you can plant them. Infinite food. That's what I'm saying. Once you learn the mechanics, I mean, you can take a common sense approach. Don't get me wrong, because it's survival. But once you YouTube things and learn the fundamentals, it can be rather easy once you find the seeds. You work the coast, find a fishing rod, find a fishing hook, dig up worms, you know, and you're good to go. That's infinite food versus wandering around with your cores on yellow and red, trying to find a can of soda, a can of tuna. That's what I did when I first played the game. It's like That's really not really the way to go. It's best to try to find a garden. Now a lot of people are planting gardens now. What? Have all of 2 bullets. I'm not trying to get in no darn fight. Just busy running, bumping my gums and running my mouth. I'm glad I saw dude carrying something. What was that? That could have been the dude to kill this. Tempting to go back and blow his head off, but I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, we have 2 bullets. Got a fishing rod, so must be building a base or something somewhere. He was carrying like a shutter or something, like a piece of tin. Unless he was carrying the hood from that car. Trying to stay near the car. We're not entirely safe here either, but I'm trying to come up and cut through because this isn't it's through the town, through the main road to get to where we were. It's not on the outskirts on the coast here, so I'm gonna have to go up and through, but I'm trying to avoid people. We only got 2 darn bullets. Do not want to get into a gunfight. That happened on my stream account. What happened was had a shotgun, no ammo, and then had about one or 2 bullets in the Scorpion, and came across 2 people. 2. 1, 2. Uno, dos. I said, I'm friendly. Now, they could have been in a party chat and didn't respond. They shot at me anyway. They wasn't even good. It was more like luck, because I didn't have any ammo. I also would have held my own. I still went down swinging, though. I wrapped that pickaxe around that dude's head, man. And then he's going to climb in. That's when I hit him. I ran in the train. He climbs in the train with me, which is a no-no. Because while you're climbing, you're vulnerable. You can't do anything for like at least like, what, 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds? I don't really keep count, but I know it's a no-no because you can't really do anything doing the climbing animation. Wrap the pickaxe around his head. He shoots at me again. He hits me once or twice, but see, he was using the 22, which is a weak gun. I was bleeding, but I didn't die, so I went to hit him again. He used to stand in front of me like this and reload the gun. Not even try to juke or anything. And then remember there was two, and then the second guy killed me. I didn't close the train door. That was a mistake on my behalf, rookie mistake. Because again, I try to avoid gunfights. So now I know what to do. If I get jumped, run into, and one idiot, because they're bloodthirsty and they want to get the kill, runs after you, right behind you. Close the door if you can, and then shut both doors. And it's just you and him. You may or may not be able to take him out, depending on what weapon you have and what weapon he has. Okay. And then you deal with his partner. But see, DayZ enthusiasts aren't going to fall for that. They know how to properly, like, you know, get into a gunfight. You look at YouTube, how they run around. And sometimes it takes a while, you know. Like it's an actual war. You run around, take cover, bandage up. But you're not going to do that when they run, like they rush in here. You know what I mean? I'd be screwed if I only got 2 bullets. Hit one, hopefully I get him in one shot, you know, and then you hit the other one in one shot. But if not, I'm screwed. That's the thing about this game, about the survival aspect. Pumpkin, I'm gonna eat that pumpkin real quick. Almost there. Almost there. Yep, see, I remember seeing this street here. Yeah, see, I remember this street. We are not too far. It was raining and I need to take shelter. I went past here. Let's see. This place is probably crawling because he fired those shots. I remember I planted a garden in the outskirts. It was past this. Fool ate from my garden. Look at that. He ate from my garden. And probably took the food I had on me. Look at that. Didn't even put it back. Punk. Look at that crap. Kills me and eats off my plate. You. Then again, let me not contradict. I put it there to help players, but let me put it this way. I want to help unfriendly players like him. No, there's no way of really knowing. Okay, I kept going. It was past this. Okay, there's not too much further. Just find my body, see what he left, and in the video there. Yes, he's crawling with zombies over here because he fired that stupid magnum. Drop the bat. Nope, I dropped the bullets here. I think it was in there. In there or in here. One of the two. One in that gas station. I came in here. No. Yeah, in here. You can hear the flies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop it here for today. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.